Hey guys, it's Riss Rose 4! I mean 2. Here's a tutorial on how I get curly big hair. This is a technique that I've been using for years. I even use them on my daughters when we're getting ready to go somewhere and we're on a crunch for time. So let's get started. These specific cotton eye rollers come with a pack of 12, take about a minute and a half to heat up. You got 4 big ones and 8 medium-sized ones. I always like the pins or the claw type to secure the hot roller, not the kind that are like that one that just lock on. We don't like to use those. They leave dents in our hair. Here is my old set. It's years old. The top came off, but they still work. I just can't get rid of them. I love them. You can use whatever type of hair product you want. I'm just using hairspray all over the hair and combing it through. And I'm using 8 rollers, 8 medium rollers actually for each little girl. So I'm sectioning her hair into 8 little sections and just rolling the top and clipping it with a pin. And then you just take the hair, spray it, and wrap it around as neatly as possible, of course. In my house, this works the easiest because I do everything in like an assembly line type. So getting one child ready, then her sister, it takes me about 10 minutes. So send off one, grab another child, and here we go. With my lovely model, Alexis. I'm doing the same thing. I'm just showing you how I did the back. I sectioned the back half into 4 with the medium rollers, spraying their hair and brushing it, and just, adding the hot rollers in. For the girls, I like to leave their hot rollers in for about 15 minutes. They can run around. I can put my hair in hot rollers and be done. So we're done with Lexi. My turn with some clean hair. And we're just going to lightly spray the hair for hold. Since I have 2 sets, I just give the girls the small or the medium ones and I use the big ones for myself. Now we're basically just going to copy what we did to the girls' hair, just section it into 8. Now if you don't have kids and this is just for you, then keep the 4 big rollers on the top of the head and then the medium rollers in the back of your head, and you'll be able to section it off into smaller pieces since you have more hot rollers to go around your head. I've been using hot rollers for many, many years. I love having long, healthy hair, and hot rollers are the best way to use it. Not using a hot iron or a flat iron all the time is just so damaging to your hair. Not only that, I'm a mom on the go, so it saves me a lot of time. I do not have patience with curling irons. I actually don't even know if I own one. I might, but since I'm done with my hair, I can do things like paint the girls' nails, both of them, which takes me 2 minutes. They're happy, and we have happy fingers. I might spray my hair a little bit, don't get that in your face. Add a little bit of beauty powder, finish up my makeup, add lip gloss, and then we go on to the children. About 15 minutes has passed, so as a team, well, kind of, because Des always slacks. And even though you're in a rush, you play with the kids and you make them smile because they're precious. And voila, and a headband. Repeat steps with your next child in the assembly line that we have going here. I'm making this friendly for moms because some of us do have kids and we get in a rush and it's a lot of stuff you gotta do. So usually I'll just take a bobby pin and part the child's hair to the side and pin. And there you go. You got a little princess there. Spray. Ah, voila. Okay, now back to mommy. You have 2 options. You could take a tote bag, leave your hair in rollers while you're driving to your destination. That's what I usually do. And I just pop them into the tote there, like right when I park my car when I'm going to work. Or, they've been in here for about 15 minutes. The longer you leave them in, the tighter and longer your curls will hold, ladies and possibly gentlemen. So yeah, we just kind of flip and spray. I'm a big fan of taking out the hot rollers, flip, spray, and flip it back, girlfriend. You are sexy, ready to go. I didn't even really look in a mirror. That's like, I run in looking like that. You do a little scratching of the scalp. Get that volume, a little bit of a shine spray. I'm using Suave here because it's got little crystals in it. And there you go. Wham bam, thank you, ma'am. By this time, I'm completely exhausted and basically ready to crawl back into bed, but we gotta go to a party, so bye. Of course, the link for the rollers will be down below, as well as all the other stuff here in the video.